How's everybody doing today? This is DJ with One Time Outdoors, and this is another follow-up video to some, the firebox stove video. I'm sure it's going to be very controversial, and I'm already getting a ton of messages. But anyway, I love the stove. Okay, this is what you get for $150. It's actually a little more than that because taxes and everything. But so yeah, very very small, compact, very well built. It's a great stove. I'm not bashing that. The only thing I'm saying is, me personally, I thought it was going to be a lot lighter than what it is. I promise in one of these videos I will have my scale, but you can go to Firebox's website and I'm sure it tells you how much they weigh and everything like that. And it's thick titanium and everything, but you get this, and it doesn't come with the grate that you need to cook on. Yeah, you can boil water with just this, but everything's extra. So here's this, and then I also highly recommend an extra set of these. Highly recommend. If this is the only accessory you get these. And then here is the grate that goes inside the stove, so you can use pellets to cook with. And then here is the extra large grate. Now, as you can see, I did all the pre-burning that's recommended. Sorry, my neighbor just let her dog out. But before you use it and everything. What's good about this is actually all of it. It has, the way it was designed, it won't bow because it has that, like, them bends in it to make it more sturdy. Plus it's pretty thick. And that's what makes it heavy, is it's very well made. So, my thing is, for as much as this cost, you would think it would be lighter. That's all I was saying. And knowing what I know now, would I buy it again? Probably not. Actually, I know I wouldn't, because I don't have a lot of money, and $200 for a stove that weighs this much is, there's no point for it. For me, this stove that costs $20 does what that one does, but it comes with everything you need. Now granted, you can see there's a difference in size. There's a difference in weight. This is stainless steel and it weighs just as much as this. This also, comes with everything you need. And it folds. You don't have to really fidget with it. The piece folds down. The ash pan goes in. Then you have your little cooking grill, it goes on top. And it works great. And I've used it many times. But I never did a, like pre-cook or whatever. First time I used this wasn't to cook with. It was to just make a fire. And I had this whole chamber was full of wood. And the flames were shooting out the top. And, it bowed this piece. Now people can argue, it's cheap, it's from China, it's not going to last. I get all that, but if you take care of your stuff, it will last. I would bet on that, because I know I haven't taken care of that, and it's lasted me months. And I don't worry about it. If it breaks, it costs me $20. Whereas this one, I worry about, because I don't know what how everybody else's financial, I don't make a whole lot of money, so I had to save up for this. And when I bought this, I had to save up for the accessories too, because, they cost extra. But I just wanted to get that out there, I love this stove, and the people at Firebox, oh man, they are great, phenomenal. I definitely recommend this stove. It's not that I don't recommend it. And I think that stove will last you forever. But it's just not for everyone. And I just wanted to make that clear, that I'm grateful for the stove, and I was able to purchase it, and everything like that. But I don't think it's worth the money, in my opinion. It would definitely be a lot better if you got everything for $150. That would be a lot better. I think that would be a lot more reasonable. But, I guess it's the only one like it, so hey, you can charge what you want, and people will buy it. Clearly, I bought it, There's a lady that I've been talking to from Firebox, and she's the one that helped me get this stove and all the accessories. And if she ever watches this video, thank you so much. I was talking to her, and she sent me some stickers too, and that's cool. I like stickers, my kids like stickers, and who doesn't want to have a badass sticker to put on their vehicle, or whatever. But thank you for everything you've done. So now let's do something with the stove. So let me turn the camera around and set it up. My little station right here. So this is, you know, how it is open. I do know with the Gen 2, you can actually get both your, you know, titanium pieces in one, which is good. You know, the first model you couldn't do that. You know, it's got, so if you want to use, you know, sticks, which when I go backpacking, that's what I'll use, but it's been raining for the last couple days, so everything is completely soaked. But just to show you, this hole and this hole, they're both offset. So this one is lower than this one. So you can put your sticks in, and they, you know, can go above, one below and one above, which is, you know, this stove is very well thought out. But I'm going to pause the video and I'll bring you back in a minute.